You know, the Greyhound's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, like smells.
Yeah.
It's hot, but, you know, it doesn't smell like, you know,
Yeah.
as advertised.
You always think the worst.
Hmm?
You always think the worst.
Yeah.
When, in reality, that even the better forms of transportation aren't that great.
Yeah. I mean, it smells like a plane. Except I can roll down the window.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I mean, a little bit. Oh, man, it's really loud out there.
Yeah. I'll say, like, just sitting here, it's been nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to compare it to like a plane, then it's like, okay, get up whenever I want to. There's no, oh, you'll have to sit down because
turbulence.
Yeah. I'm always scared about that because, like, what if I'm in the restroom? That happens. Where does everything go? Do I get in trouble? They sound very adamant about it. Glad we're not flying. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming with me. I think this will be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked
I think
about
so too.
We talked about Orlando since I don't know what, high school probably.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it's the
you
place
think
to
that far
be.
back?
Yeah, I wanted to see the magic.
Yeah.
Back when Shaq was there, jeez, that would have been great.
Yeah, I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah. At least it's still on TV, but
yeah,
man, to have seen that in person, that would have been nice.
And the view's not bad.
Yeah. Can't expect too much.
Hey, remember when your mom caught us trying to sneak out of the house?
Yeah.
And we were gonna drive across town.
Yeah.
But you couldn't drive the stick.
Yeah.
But you're so confident that we're gonna do it.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. My mom literally kicked my ass when I got home. She's like right in the ass.
Oh man. I don't know which is worse. Cause like, she didn't like do anything like that for me, but it was like that feeling of not succeeding, and not because she stopped me, but because my own inability stopped me.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because she's I think it was about that time when she started saying, that boy's the devil. That boy's the devil, you're just going to get in trouble with him.
Yeah.
But look at us now, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean,
if she
we
would
turned out okay.
Yeah, if she could just appreciate where you are now. I mean, she didn't give a rat's ass, but she doesn't care about much.
Yeah. It wouldn't even be satisfying to say, I told you so.
No.
And that's a shame, because it's like, those are the people that you want to say it to the most.
Yeah.
But you can't. Because they won't get it.
Yeah, and it's just... And it makes you the small, petty person, you know?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
Yeah.
About, you know, what's the point of, you know, I told you so, and...
Right.
You know...
Yeah. You think it's going to be so satisfying.
Yeah.
Like in the moment when they're doubting you, then you're like, yeah, you'll see.
The person cuts you off, and,
Yeah.
you know, you have that thing like to honk or to flip them off or whatever. And you don't know what's going on in their life, and it's...
You just kind of feel empty afterwards. I mean, I think that's kind of like what broke me out of that whole phase, that rebellious phase, was just doing too much and then like actually
the point,
yeah. I mean, facing the consequences, that's easy. In fact, it's like it feels better when you do, because it's like you do this happens. You steal something, they come after you.
Yeah, consequence. Show action, consequence.
Yeah, but when you don't get the consequence, when you're really I mean, if after a while you get good at it. And then when you're good at it, you don't get caught as often. You don't suffer the consequences as often. And then, like, I don't know, I guess some people can keep doing it, but
then you were legitimately a bad person.
yeah. And I think, like, when I realized that, I don't know, it felt bad. Like, sure, I can go steal something. Doesn't really matter what. But to do it and then to go into work the next day and to see the face of the owner who's just barely getting by. I mean, you steal a car battery and then there's like, I mean,
Devastating.
the security guy, he's not going to take out a security guy's paycheck.
No.
I mean, that guy's way too old for that. Or he was.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably dead now.
Probably, I'm sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
he's like 95.
yeah, he's not going to fire him.
No.
He's not going to take it out of his paycheck. So he's taking it. And you see it on his face, that the fact that he's juggling all that, and then it's like, man, do I come clean? And I wish I did. Like, I tried to come back later, and I was like, oh, I gotta pay y'all back. But they were like, oh, you're crazy. He's been dead for a few years now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like,
It's like-
maybe I contributed to that. Security guy's still there. Man. Stress. So no more of that.
Okay. I have valued your friendship.
I value your friendship, man. You've always been there for me. And I appreciate that. Even when I was the bad kid. And I remember when we were in grade school and I got put in timeout and you did something wrong to get put in timeout with me.
To say I have some company.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I'm sick, Darren.
You look sick.
Yeah. I'm the kind of sick that you don't get better from.
You're not like messing with me. You.
No.
Say if you are, then this isn't funny.
That's a pretty dick move.
Yeah.
No, remember I had heartburn all the time?
Yeah. At
Well-
the Rigs and Tough.
Yeah. Well, it's stomach cancer.
Jeez.
Yeah. And by the time I had it looked at, it was stage 4.
Yeah. Metastatic.
Yeah, it's metastasizing, and
Jeez.
so that's why I booked this trip,
Yeah.
because I wanted to show you that I appreciate you. And
Oh, come on, man.
and you've been the one that's always been there for me.
But I mean, did he say like, what's your? What are your chances, man?
0.
No way.
I have I'll be probably feeling healthy maybe another couple weeks, and then it's just going to get bad.
Jesus, man.
Remember Coach Johnson when he had it?
Yeah.
And he was just, and then we visited him in the hospital, and he was just
Yeah.
screaming. We couldn't even go in there.
He wasn't coach anymore.
Oh. We couldn't go eat. Yeah, I mean, that's what I have to look forward to. Pretty soon.
You got like maybe a second opinion or something, man.
I've had 4. When I went to Mexico, I went to the Cancer Research Center down there.
Jeez.
Yeah, they.
I've heard about them. They're supposed to be the best.
They are. They've done some really pretty awesome stuff, but the thing is, it really puts stuff in perspective.
Yeah.
And I have I have all these things that I wanted to do, and I'm like, oh no, got to do all these things.
Yeah.
Gotta get all this stuff, my legacy.
Right.
Seems so pointless now. Seems so, I mean, I have it, I mean, the only thing that I'm interested in now is letting the people that that really mean the most to me to know that I love you, and you've been a big part of my life. You've been the adventure part of my life. You've been the adventure part of my life for sure. I think, yeah, you know, especially with my mom's, you know, drinking and all that, and I always knew I had a place to go and a friend, even when you're doing all that shady shit, and you're always like, yeah, hold on, I'll stop dealing my drugs for a second, because you're more important. And at the time, you know, I was really, I mean, I didn't say it, but I was judging you all the time. I'm sorry. Cause you didn't deserve that.
That's okay, man. Don't even worry about that. Like, on a sad look back, and I judge myself now for that.
But all those experiences made you who you are and got you to this place.
Yeah.
And I see a forward vector, and I'm proud of what you've done. I'm proud of the opportunities that you've taken. I love the adventures that we've been on.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to kill me a couple of times with some of those.
It was so stupid.
But I'm looking forward to Harry Potter World, Islands of Adventure, Epcot.
Right. Just one last adventure.
Wholesome and squishy this time.
All right, everybody, we got a rest stop coming up here. We want everybody to get out. We're not going to have another one for a lot of miles to go. Get out, stretch your legs. And you gassy ones, get out there and walk it off.
I'll say, if you've earned a fart right here, it's right now. Oh man. Like I love you, man. I'm sorry. Thank you. It doesn't feel fair. Because I was always the one dragging you into my shit. And I was always the one risking your life, risking our lives. And I was drinking it up, shooting everything into my body, and you're the one who's gotta go.
Look, this is what I've learned. I've discovered the sage advice that life's not fair. I accept that. I've raged already. I've done all of that.
Yeah.
And I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I've decided that there's a meaning to life. But it's not the meaning that people think it is. It's not this big grand thing. It's the meaning that you give it.
Yeah.
And your friendship has given my life a lot of meaning. Now let me buy you a sandwich.
Yeah.
And my coding needs to be taken with food.
Yeah.